Hi guys, this is Jordan with Jordan Outdoors, and we're back in the kitchen, and we're about to cook some great meals. So we have some deer here, and the only thing that's better than killing deer is eating them. So I'm going to show you two of my favorite ways to cook deer. So first we have over here is a nice deer roast. We're actually going to put this in the can cooker and let it really take in the flavors of all this onion, garlic, the steak seasoning, and also we have some Worcestershire sauce. And then next, we're going to move over to our stewed meat. We're going to can this because wait until you guys see when this is done. This tastes super good with like some rice or even just like whatever you want. Eat it with potatoes. I mean, it is great. So first we're going to start with this roast. So we're going to grab our steak seasoning, and really you just got to play it by ear. I mean, seasoning, you can either over season it or you can under season it, but with this you are really good. So I'm just going to take this and just coat this side, really just rub it in. Gotta get that, work it in, because if you ain't massaging this, it ain't gonna get inside there. So we're gonna do the same to the other side. We're gonna just coat this, and this already has some salt in it, so you don't want to like use the whole bottle on it, but you don't want to under season it either, or else it's gonna taste really bland. So I usually just do it until every part of the meat I see there's no like blank spot, and then you know that's seasoned good. And then we're gonna take this onion powder and garlic powder, and we're gonna just sprinkle that right there. And with garlic powder and onion powder, it doesn't have any salt, so you can never over season it. That's the great thing about this, and I love it. And so you're just gonna coat that. And so we're not gonna do the other side. We're just gonna do this side, and just our hands got the onion and the garlic on them, so we're just gonna kind of massage that way in. Look at that, looks great. And so next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this nice Worcestershire sauce right here, and we're gonna pour it on there. I'm just gonna take off this protective thing because it's easier. I'm just gonna pour that on there, and after we pour this on there, we're gonna do about 1/4 of a cup in there. We're just gonna let it sit there. Well, actually, I'm just gonna put a little bit more. Okay, this is gonna get a great savory flavor inside the meat. It's gonna soak in once we cover it. So I'm gonna grab some tinfoil, some plastic wrap real quick, and we're gonna cover it up. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, so yeah, just get some of this saran wrap. We're gonna put this in the fridge for about, say, 15 minutes, just to give it time to let that soak in. I really suck at this saran wrap stuff. I mean, you can do this day before and let it soak in. It'll be a lot better. But since we're on kind of a time crunch, we're gonna eat this for dinner. We gotta get it going. Just gotta pull out one more piece of saran wrap. There we go. There you go. Now we're gonna stick it in the fridge. So once we do that, we're going to stick it in that fridge. So now we're gonna work on this this stew meat. Okay, so we're just gonna move this stuff over. So we gotta get this stuff, the steak seasoning, Montreal. It's pretty good stuff. So we're just gonna sprinkle that on there. Now we can put a little bit more because there's a lot of meat in here. I mean, it may look scary, I know. People like to under-season their food because when they put the seasoning on, they're like, oof, I don't know if I did it right. So then they think that they messed up, but no. It's all about the looks. You gotta make sure this stuff has the seasoning all over it. So you just gotta work it in there, work it in there. Just kind of go around like 3 or 4 times, just folding it, stirring it up. No. Okay. So now we're gonna take that, the rest of what we have in the onion and garlic powder, we're gonna just pour it in. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little bit more onion. Okay. Okay, that's good. So, move that over there. Now we're just gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna fold it in. Until that seasoning is all over the meat. It's gonna taste and smell. It smells so good right now. Wish you guys were here to smell it. Oh my goodness. So now, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take just a little bit of this Worcestershire sauce, and we're just gonna kind of go back and forth with it. So that's the rest of that, so that's good. Now we're just gonna kind of just work that in there so it just gets all over the meat. And great. We're cooking in bacon grease right here. Let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna take our jar.